Jets fans, it's that time of year again. The search for the next head coach of the New York Jets is in full swing, and the pressure is mounting. With a franchise in desperate need of stability and a fresh direction, the front office is interviewing a range of candidates. But who really has what it takes to lead this team back to the playoffs? Let's dive into the names being tossed around and see who could be the one to bring a winning culture back to the Jets. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this off-season by hitting that subscribe button now. First off, we've got some familiar names. The Jets have already interviewed former Bears head coach Matt Nagy, and while his experience coaching a playoff team is impressive, there's a catch. Sure, Nagy worked with one of the best in the game, Andy Reid, but let's be honest, just being part of the Reid tree doesn't guarantee success. This would be a safe, low-risk move, but do we really need a safe move right now? After years of disappointment, we need someone who will shake things up, not just play it safe. Next up is Ron Rivera, a steady, respected coach with experience in both Washington and Carolina. Rivera knows how to stabilize a franchise, but is that what the Jets really need right now? Yes, we need a strong culture, but we also need someone who can win. If we want to make an impact, why not look at someone like Rex Ryan? Though he's not officially on the list, rumors suggest he's itching for a comeback. Rex has passion, and most importantly, he has the heart of a Jets fan. Imagine the energy he could bring back to this team. But here's the thing. With the Jets' history of missed opportunities, would the front office really take a gamble on someone with such a fiery personality? Now let's talk about Aaron Glenn, defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. Glenn has done wonders with a decimated Detroit defense, and his ability to turn a weak unit into one of the league's best is no small feat. His leadership could be exactly what the Jets need to ignite a strong defense and bring toughness back to this team. And with reports suggesting that both the Jets and the Saints are heavily interested in him, the competition is only heating up. Will he be the next great Jets coach? Only time will tell. But we also need to consider the most recent addition to the interview list, Joe Whitt Jr., the defensive coordinator for the Washington Commanders. Under Whitt, Washington's defense went from the league's worst to playing solid football. He's got a knack for getting the most out of his players, and with the Jets' already stacked defensive roster, could this be the guy to take us to the next level? If you're tired of watching the defense struggle to make an impact, this could be the solution we've all been waiting for. Jets fans, we know the offense has been a sore spot for years. So could a new offensive mind be the spark this team needs? One name that stands out is Joe Brady, the offensive mastermind behind Josh Allen's success with the Buffalo Bills. Brady has proven he can maximize talent, even without top-tier weapons, and we all know the Jets need a coach who can do that. This could be the kind of coach who could help turn Zach Wilson into the franchise quarterback we've all been waiting for. Then there's Brian Flores, former head coach of the Miami Dolphins, and now a hot name in the coaching carousel. Flores could be the guy to bring a new level of toughness and discipline to the Jets. He's the kind of leader who knows how to build a competitive culture. After his success in Miami, he's more than ready to prove he can turn things around in the AFC East. But the question remains, would Jets ownership take a chance on Flores after his controversial exit from Miami? Jets fans, let's face it, we're all tired of the cycle. Tired of mediocrity, tired of false hope, and tired of hearing about rebuilds. What we need is a coach who will come in, set a tone, and most importantly, bring results. The candidates on this list all have potential, but here's the million-dollar question. Who can truly change the culture of this team? From defensive minds like Aaron Glenn and Joe Whitt Jr., to offensive geniuses like Joe Brady and bold options like Brian Flores, the Jets are doing their due diligence. But we all know the stakes are high. The team needs a coach who will not just talk the talk, but walk the walk. This is our moment. This is our time to turn the page and set a new course for the future. The Jets are on the brink of something big, but it all comes down to who we choose to lead us into the next chapter. Do we go safe? Do we go bold? The decision is ours, and we need a coach who understands the passion of Jets fans and the urgency of this rebuild. Jets Nation, it's time to make the right choice. Who's your pick? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll keep you updated with all the latest news as the search continues. As always, let's go Jets!